This monkeys, One Piece in the jungle. One Piece in the jungle. One Piece in the jungle. They're not in the jungle anymore. They're not in the jungle anymore.
Hello, everyone. If I sound a little different, it's because I just woke up. It's an early morning J&D session. That's right. We got up early to record this for you because that's how much we care about the money that we make from this podcast. Ethan.
Yes. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Ethan. It's 3 a.m. in the morning here. It's how early I get up for,
Not quite that early, but it is pretty early.
No, I'm currently in Antarctica right now.
Oh,
Stationed out.
I forgot you were doing that research out there.
Don't let any
With,
dogs in.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let any dang old bugs in.
not what he said.
My favorite type of
like
bug
two
is
letters
the dog.
Oh, you said dogs, right? Okay, that makes more sense.
You know your favorite movie?
Sorry, I thought
The
about
bug?
I'm working on a treatment to the thing where they let in a good old dangled mosquito into the research base and it becomes the thing. If you're 75 episodes in, you know who I play. His funky monkey fact is let's see. Okay, so
Ben and Jerry.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to think the pun. Hold on. Okay, so if our monkeys had it's what's it called? The Ben and Jerry's flavor, because like all the celebrities get them, and I'm sure these guys are basically celebrity status at this point,
Yeah.
pop culture icons.
Right.
So what would their Ben and Jerry's flavor be? So you got to think of the pun and like what's in it, So Paul Beenis's is it's called Fantastic Official, like spelled like fish, the official Fantastic Gilliant uh Walk the Plankton Holy Carp
Are you looking up
just
just
squidding pull a muscle turtle disaster ink about it, the last craw,
The spiritual successor to reading the entire. What was the cast that you read?
royally scrawed, Gillian Dollar ice cream. That's what it's gonna be called, and
Cool. Yeah.
It's
It's-
pretty good.
it's filled up with bugs and chum and vanilla ice cream. It's good to take out when you're
really
out
good.
fishing. You see,
Right.
it's
Tastes
Paul.
like
It's
the
Paul
ocean.
Venus's favorite snack when he's out fishing because what he can do
Of
is
course.
he'll bring a big old spoon and a big old pint of this ice cream, and he'll be shoveling it in his mouth. And then when he wants to get bait, he just tosses it into the water too. See,
It's good. There's not enough food that doubles as fish bait.
exactly. Paul Venus wanted to expedite this shit,
I've always wanted to eat chum.
Yeah.
So
That's-
yeah,
that's
go pick
synergy.
up whatever flavor I called it. But yeah, that's what it is.
Spoons' ice cream flavor is the big blue creature foot feature. And in the big blue
That's
creature
good.
foot feature, we have what is it? Red 40. What's the blue equivalent of Red 40? It's
Blue
mostly
40?
yeah. Okay. A lot of phlegm. We got blue 40. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Phlegm-
Okay.
phlegm 40.
Goodbye.
We got blue 40. We got phlegm. What's next?
I'm dying. You got banana zest, and then you got some blue spirulina.
Hey, do you guys want to know a food item that contains red 40?
Yeah.
What?
Pepsi Blue.
Oh, what?
Shut up.
It's true. I just
Did
looked it up.
You just looked up blue red 40.
I just looked up red 40. I was curious what of our delicious foods have this in it.
Red 40.
Okay, go on, August.
I'm done.
Is that it? Is that everything that's in it?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm not trying to waste our time.
Yeah,
Red 40's banned in the United Kingdom and Switzerland.
that's cool.
Hey guys, Gabe here, the official voice actor for Eugene T. Monkey, level 7 Mountain Dwarf Fighter that's also a level 5 Hexblade and Old Capuchin Monkey. If he had a, what is it, Ben & Jerry's flavor, it'd probably be called, like, Eugene's Oily Spleen.
That's
And
good.
Okay.
it would be, the flavor would be an ice concoction with a mix of honey and nectar.
There we go.
Oh.
There it is.
Is that first ice cream?
Yeah, founded by Alexander the Great.
Oh.
Wow, really? That's
Yeah,
that's cool.
interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like
A
the
good
bit has
friend of
become...
Eugene.
Good friend of Eugene.
The bit
Yeah,
has
he
become
called
you
him
say
Alexander
the first
the
thing.
Mid.
And then Harrison always says, "Is that the first?" Every time.
I mean, I've been wrong before because I just asked that after every one of his facts now.
Yeah,
And
it's true.
Oftentimes I am wrong.
If anything, that's more the bit now. There's been
Yeah,
a
it's part of it.
transference of bit.
Yeah. But that's good. I mean, that sounds kind of tasty.
I hope you say that's
I assume
bad.
it is.
All right, Nick, go ahead.
Yeah. Aani's, if Aani had a Ben & Jerry's flavor, it would be, it'd probably be called the Tonight Dough.
Nick, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I was just gonna read the official Ben and Jerry's page on the Tonight Dough. That was what I was gonna do.
You were both picking the Tonight Dough?
Yeah. All right. Well, you got it first. Go ahead.
Go over to Netflix and
It
chill.
fits Aani a bit more, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Aani's so much like Jimmy Fallon in so many ways.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, is that it? Is that your whole fact?
Wait, do they have a page for each of
Yeah,
their fucking
that's
ice cream
it.
flavors? Oh my god, they do.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm Harrison. I'm the DM of the show. I was gonna do the Tonight Dough. I thought that'd be funny. But instead I'll go with the idea that we suggested to Nick earlier. So my Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor would of course be American diaper.
Oh.
The American diaper. It wouldn't come in the conventional little cup. It would come in sort of like a white, well diaper.
Do you buy it at the pharmacy?
You would pull it open up, and there'd be some fudge and cookie dough and chocolate and chocolate chips and the little bits of an American flag in there. Yeah, and that would be American diaper, my signature, because you guys know I have a diaper thing, and I love America, so that would be sort of my signature.
I'm gonna be honest, the Tonight Dough is delicious.
Oh, I love the Tonight Dough, I do.
The Tonight Dough is American Dream, also very good.
I haven't had Ben & Jerry's since college. They used to put it, they used to have it in their like little snack place, and like once a week, I would, probably not good that I would do this once a week, but I would chow down on some Ben & Jerry's.
I mean,
Some
if I
Tonight
buy
Dough.
an ice cream thing, that shit is gone. That shit leaves.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
But look, Ben & Jerry's, the worst part about the UK is there's no interesting ice cream flavors. Fuck you. Fuck you, United Kingdom. Ooh, they have a churros flavor.
At every
That's pretty
Baskin
interesting.
Robbins in Japan, they're like all the ice creams are like named after a Pokemon. Which
That's
is
not
pretty
true.
cool.
I went to one and they weren't named after Pokemon. I went to the one in Tokyo Tower.
But okay, but August, you went there years ago. Maybe they changed.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I went there this year.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. I went there this year, not you.
All right, yeah. A classic August trying to steal everything from Ethan once again.
Chubby Hubby.
Okay.
It's on Abu Grape, and it's grape flavor.
What? I thought that was a real flavor for a second.
You thought Abu Grape was a real.
There was one moment there where I was like, "Oh, that's a real one." But I think the core ones are underappreciated. There's a cookie dough core, chocolate chip core. I want that.
Okay,
How
let's
about
start.
Let's let me be clear. Let me
okay.
be start.
Jungles and dragons and 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 jungles.
In the cold, stony mountains.
Cold Stony
Malg.
Mountains.
Are you just laughing because that sounds like an ice cream flavor?
It's Cold Stone, dude.
Yeah, Cold Stone Creamery. Okay, but cold, stony.
Oh, okay.
In the cold, stony mountains of Maldoth, there is a city that constantly sings. The city of Barovia, filled with music and dancing and entertainment and love and lights. And then one day, one night, it goes quiet. The gate stops singing. These carriages that move across the streets on their own will, that sing and talk, they suddenly stop. They stop moving, they grow quiet. The people inside are confused. The street signs and the houses and the bricks and the blocks of sidewalk all grow quiet. The lights grow dark. And then a new sound fills the air. Screaming. Thousands of voices screaming. In anguish, in rage, in terror, in sorrow. This is about the time that Gus, the dog, opens his mouth, and Paul Beenis, the terrible fishman, and Spoons Rango, the horrible vampire, as well as Dracula, the high mage, who is a shriveled imp, and the tiny dying man step out into the streets of Barovia in front of Malg's castle, and you see that Gus has left a little yellow puddle there. This screaming is horrible. It is a cacophony. It reminds you of the screaming you heard that last night you were in Howl, when you defeated the false Hydra and everyone remembered their lost loved ones. But this is not just sadness, it is anger. Because unlike the people of Howl, who had no one to blame really, these people have an enemy. They know who took the ones they love from them. They know it was Malg. And so as you step out onto the streets of Barovia, you see there is a riot. That orcs and vampires, Sawagins, drow, deep dwarves, whatever they're called, dark dwarves, I don't know, Duergar.
We're like dumb doors.
Up top.
Duergar and dumb dwarves. Hobgoblins, goblins, bugbears, all of these races that populate Barovia are fighting these gnolls who have lined the streets and are jumping into these crowds of rioters like wild dogs, ripping them to shreds, but still the fight goes on. And everywhere across this city, you see a war going on. You even see, you're kind of to the side of the castle, but you see this crowd of people trying to break into the castle. And yeah. What do you do?
Hell yeah.
I kind of stand up out of Gus's mouth and look intensely all around me while there's like a 360 shot circling around us and the rest of the group, and I go, "Shit just got real." You know?
Yes.
And I'm like, "Anybody seen Bad Boys 2?
No.
No.
Well, let me try.
Did you guys make that one?
No.
No. That one's before our time. That one's as old as
Okay.
as old as the sun in the sky.
Paul,
Yeah.
why are we still in the bodies, the monster bodies?
I don't know. Should we try to climb out of them?
The High Mage says, "Yeah, that's really weird. Destroying the Soul Totem should have made you guys go back to the bodies you were in before, according to Sir Gore."
Well, now we know. Don't trust Sir Gore. right?
I guess.
This is me forever now, okay.
Hey, at least you're like, I don't know, something cool. I'm just fish sticks from Fortnite. This sucks.
I don't know what that is, Paul.
Dracula says, "Oh, I loved to eat fish sticks before I became a vampire."
Oh, did you say fish sticks? Okay, that's weird.
What are you, a gay fish?
Yeah, what?
That's really good.
Yeah.
Hey, let's laugh about this for 5 or 6 years.
Or 5 or 6
Okay.
minutes. Start the timer now.
This is also how Dracula's laugh. It's important to know.
and so 5 to 6 minutes pass, and Paul's timer goes off, and you all stop laughing.
Oh, okay. Wow. This fucking
was good.
sucks. Could there be another totem? Like, was there ever only one soul totem? Do we know? Is it high mage?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks.
The tiny dying man says, "Oh, I don't. Sorry. Oh, my bones. Why don't we go to the Arboretum where your monkey friends are?"
Is that where they are?
Yeah, that's where Malg said they were gonna be.
Well, thank you for sharing, I guess.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. Let's
You
reconnect with our
guys
group.
knew that.
I don't know anything.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot it was just us. I thought they were already here.
I mean, I
Yeah.
knew they were here. But,
I thought Spoons and I were with us literally the whole time.
what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just thought they were like always
I'm here.
behind us or
What are you-
something,
okay,
and I
he's
just
going-
thought they
he's
weren't
going crazy.
talkative at the moment. But
The high mages. Sorry, not the high mage. They have similar voices. I get them confused. The tiny dying man, his jaw kind of detaches from his face and hangs down limp, and he uses his hand to position it back up to where it should be, and kind of moves it up and down as he talks to you. And he says, "You guys know about liches, right?"
Yeah, I got a lot of liches back home, if you know what I mean.
shut up, man! Shut up.
Oh, that makes me want to kill myself. Oh, you won't be able to kill Malg if you face him at the Arboretum.
Why not?
I mean, you could still go there and find your friends, but liches can't just die. Oh, unlike me, I'm always dying.
how do you kill liches?
You must find their phylactery.
That's a made
What
up word.
the
He's
fuck?
making up words. Look,
The
you're
hell
starting
are you
to
talking
sound like
about?
the high mage. Bum 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 ba 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 ba.
The high mage says, "No, he's right. Liches have a phylactery. What has gotten into the tiny dying man?"
Yeah, he's talkative.
Yeah, what
Wait
the
a
fuck,
minute.
dude? Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Wait, is that the tiny dying man?
Step on him.
Oh, I am the tiny dying man. I've been feeling a little more proactive.
I don't think that's literally
I'm gonna pick him up and I'm
given
gonna
your
hang him by the foot. I pick him up and I hang him by the foot.
Pick him up by his fingernails.
What are you?
I'm the tiny dying man.
I shake him up and down. I don't know if you are the tiny dying. Why is your jaw falling off?
Put pressure on
Because
his
I'm-
head, like pinch his head.
Because
and
I'm
just
dying.
But you're not dying. We took you to the doctor, or Paul took you to the doctor and then told us afterwards that you're
I'm
fine.
dying.
This is how immortal God made you. You're not dying.
I am. I'm always dying.
Why are you... Why are
You were
being
in that
so
Mr.
proactive?
Beast video where he cured 5,000 dying men.
The high mage says, "Oh, do we have to do this right now?"
I
This
guess
seems
that-
important. What if it's...
I mean,
if
if he isn't the tiny dying man, what is he gonna do to us? He's so tiny.
Wait, what do you
know?
call them?
And
The,
dying.
And
what do you,
dying.
shut up. What do you call the things that necromancers make, or like a homunculus? Could be this.
don't think that's what necromancy is, but
I don't know, man. Someone makes those. Who makes
I
those
think.
anymore?
Listen, we were talking about phylacteries, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but we're talking about phylacteries because he is trying to manipulate us.
No, liches have phylacteries. That's
Okay.
true. A lich, in order to live forever, a lich removes their soul and places it in a phylactery. That's a physical object that they have stored somewhere with some sort of emotional significance to them. Until that object is destroyed, the lich cannot die.
Okay.
Of course, this is a violent ritual ripping the soul from the body. It leaves the lich forever empty, which is why they must consume souls to live.
I mean, that sounds fine. But okay. So Malg, we know his phylactery was not the soul totem. There we go. That's one step closer. One step closer.
unless we walk to the Arboretum and see him lying there dead, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, so wouldn't it be not very, very silly to face him head on?
Well, I guess it depends on what you guys want to do. Do you want to try to find his phylactery first?
I want
or
to
do you wanna
kill and skin gnolls.
No.
Wear their
rejoin
skin.
your friends?
I
Let's
think
go.
we should. I think we should regroup first. We're gonna need
I
everybody.
agree, Paul. I think that's a good idea. And they're at the Arboretum, sadly, probably with Malg.
Let's go skin some gnolls and take their skin and wear it and get into the Arboretum.
I don't know if I want to skin a gnoll right now. I'm kind of tired.
Okay, so to the Arboretum. Hi, mate. Remind me where and what the Arboretum is. It's where the monkeys are, but where is it?
Yeah, it's
Where's
like
it exactly?
it's like a big
Oh, arbor, like
I don't really-
like harbor without the H, which means trees. Okay.
right. I mean, Arboretum is not like a word that we made up for this campaign. It's like just a thing that exists in the real
No,
world.
I've just grasped it. It's this new word. I understand it now.
Okay.
It's a whole
Well,
new word.
you guys want to go there?
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
kinda
jump
do.
off, jump off the castle towards the Arboretum.
You were not on top of the castle.
Oh, we're out front.
Well,
Yeah.
Spoons was actually slowly climbing up the
Yeah, I was
castle.
climbing
during
that
the
whole
conversation.
conversation.
And then he
I was getting
jumped
farther
off
and farther away, and then to jump
slammed at the bottom.
off. Okay.
Yeah. And you guys all march for doing your Scooby-Doo walk cycle.
Yes.
And Dracula's going la da di da. Yeah, you, Spoons and Paul and Dracula, the High Mage, Gus all walk through this city of chaos. This riot is breaking out. You see buildings burning. You see gnolls tearing people apart. You see people tearing gnolls apart.
You go, girl.
You walk through all of this, just kind of minding your own business. And you eventually get to this huge domed building, bigger than a football field, much bigger probably. And within you can see trees and grass and shrubbery. It almost reminds you of your jungle.
Wow, this is nice.
Within there, sort of at the edge of this domed building, you can see a huge crowd of monkeys who are freaking out, shrieking and beating their chests and screaming and throwing poop around. You see lots of monkeys that you recognize, like Mardingo Green Goober, the Glib Grinner,
Glib
Gungalos the Thunderer,
There he is. What was the guy that I said I wanted to be?
the slimy spider monkey. You see
There,
him.
thank you. Thank you very much.
And Spoons looks at him and says, "What fun! What fun it would be!"
What fun! What fun it would
Oh,
be.
what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
Do you guys go into this building?
Absolutely.
Yeah. First, I'm gonna go ahead and carve into the side of the wall somewhere right near the door. I'm gonna say S plus P was here. I'm going to go
You
No.
carved that into like the clear glass wall.
Yeah, with
Sorry,
my big-
I guess
my
I didn't
big
say that
finger.
it was glass, but
my big
Yeah.
fingernail.
yeah, and it makes a horrible scratching noise. Yeah, you guys walk in there, and all these monkeys move away from you and make room for you to come in, and then they kind of run to you, and the glib grinner says, "Oh, oh, oh! What the fuck? Now there's a vampire here! Oh my god! Oh, everything is going
Hello,
on."
friends.
Ah! All the monkeys back up. They're like, "Ah, vampire, a fish man! Oh no!"
No, no, no. We are one of you. We have just been put
A
into
blessing on your head,
different-
mazel tov, mazel tov. To
Yeah.
see two monkey friends, mazel tov, mazel tov.
Wait a second. Spoon's Rango is the only monkey with that Broadway sparkle.
Yeah.
Are you the real Spoons? Are you the real Paul Beenis?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
us.
See, notice how they only know you once they know me, because they know you're always hanging around like a ball and chain. I'm kidding. And I brush his hair and I smack his ass.
Gungalos the Thunder comes up, and you see his like glowing neck sack, and
Ew.
he says, "Guys, there's another Spoons and Paul over there, but they're not the real one, and they're beating up on Aani. There's something wrong with them. We try to stop them, but Malg and this high mage character, they're too powerful. We can't help Aani."
Wait, Ani's a tough guy. He's a tough broad. He cannot be beat up.
There's something wrong with him, and he's acting like he has some sort of feeble mind.
Feeble. If there's one thing I would never say about Ani, it's that he has a feeble mind. Something's
Aani has
very
one of
wrong
the
here.
greatest, most complex minds that I've ever dang seen.
Come on, High Mage. I'm gonna pick up the High Mage and throw him.
The imp strokes his chin and he says, "Wait a second, if someone's in my body, they would have all my spell." And you throw him.
He's
You
right.
throw him too.
I throw him like forward into the woods towards where they pointed, like where they were
Okay.
gesturing.
Yeah, you do that, and he goes into the dark trees.
Into the thicket. Okay.
Yeah.
Into the woods. Come on. Spoons,
Oh,
you know
Paul,
what I
you're
mean?
so right. You're so right, Paul. All right, let's go. Come on, Dracula, into the woods. Into the woods. La da di da.
Tragedy.
So
I
much
am
greater than
Dracula.
yours.
Dracula, so much bloodier than yours.
I heard to
Okay,
say,
let's go.
I need to see the monkeys and the baker's wife.
You guys go into the woods, and a big bad wolf with a penis jumps out and starts singing to you.
With a penis.
Hello, little monkey. What's your rush?
I don't even like Into the Woods. I don't like know any of the songs. Oh, I know one more actually. I turn to Dracula. I go. There's a big pale bloody Dracula in the woods.
Cool. Yeah, you do all that.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry, audience.
And you come up to a big, thick tree. And at the base of this big, thick tree, you see Malg holding Aani up by the armpits, holding him against this tree, and just like repeatedly slapping him. And he is saying, "What did you do?"
Merge.
The second thing you notice is that Aani has a lot of hair. He's really hairy. In fact, you might say he's the hairiest character in this show. He's very hairy. And also you see the High Mage standing there, or you see the High Mage's body standing there, and you see your body and Paul's body standing there, and you see Sir Gore standing there.
I think I go.
Wait,
Wait.
who are you? I point at the Paul.
Paul Beenis turns around. This is going to be confusing. The fake Paul Beenis turns around and says, "Crikey! Who the hell is that?"
What the? Why are you British? What? Guys,
"Oh no! The real Paul Beenis is here!"
well, at least they acknowledge it.
I'm gonna go.
The fake Spoons turns around and says, "Ah! Oh, do I really look that good?" Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do a jump. I'm gonna jump.
What are you gonna jump where?
I'm gonna jump straight up and down.
How many times?
Four times.
Sir Gore turns around, and you can't really see any expressions through this helmet, but he kind of stands there for a second, and he says,
Wait, why are you guys still in monster bodies?
and Malg turns around and drops Aani to the ground and says, "How did you guys get out?"
Bart Simpson.
Oh no. They replace Aani with Homer.
Oh no!
You see the little imp lying there, and he says, "Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh! They've
What?
turned Aani into an idiot."
They've replaced him with Homer.
Lisa.
I don't know. He sounds pretty smart to me.
Yeah, I mean, he's like he knows all the Simpsons.
Dracula says, "I think he's starting to make some sense."
Finally, la da di da, la da di da. I'm gonna jump at Malg.
Wait, where's Eugene?
Okay.
Where's Eugene? We don't know that yet.
You ask that as Spoons jumps at Malg. Spoons, give me like a opposed
Shard check?
athletics, acrobatics, dexterity, any of those. I don't care.
Like a big funny fart check, maybe.
Yeah, give me a big funny fart check, will you?
Oh, it's gonna be wow. That's gonna be 9 big funny farts.
Yeah, Mal grabs you and you let a big funny fart go, and he tosses you to the side and you roll across the ground and land right next to the imp. Yeah, that happens. And right about that time, Paul asks, "What happened to Eugene? Or where's Eugene?" And the high mage, the fake high mage, says, "Oh, I took care of him."
What the hell does that mean? Alright, I guess we'll fucking fight.
The Sir Gore says,
No. This wasn't supposed to happen this way. When everything else got messed up, you guys were supposed to go back to your old bodies.
and Malg says,
Don't reveal
"Sir
yourself.
Gore,
Don't reveal-
what are you talking about, Sir Gore? Do you know about this? Did you help ruin my city?" And Sir Gore says,
Oh my god. He wasn't using any magic on Aani right now. He was just beating him up, right? You saw that? It's a concentration spell. It's a concentration spell.
Oh.
If you break his concentration, you'll go back. You have to hurt him.
and Sir Gore draws his sword and charges at Malg. And Malg holds out his hand and he says, and Sir Gore just falls limp onto the ground, lifeless.
What the fuck?
Well, that was a spell, wasn't it? Or was it a cantrip?
I don't know what the hell
Oh.
that was.
No, that wasn't a spell. I just ate his soul.
Oh. Okay. Should we roll
Alright.
initiative, Malg?
Sure. Okay, roll initiative. Gabe, you also roll initiative, even though you're not here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Malg.
Eugene roll initiative, not Gabe.
It's always fucking Gabe.
Okay, feeble-minded Aani, you're up first.
I think that I'm gonna cast Mold Earth to create a dirt sculpture of Marge Simpson, and I'm gonna start making out with it.
What?
Yeah, you guys all watch as Aani does that.
Ew.
My dogs are barking right now. That's Gus. He
That's
has many
Gus.
different sounding barks.
My dogs are barking right now. Starts rubbing feet.
Rubs toes
Next
together.
up is Malg. He is going to reach towards which one is it? I'd say
Saum?
Spoons. He's going to reach towards Spoons and try to touch you with his hand.
He's going, I can touch you.
He says, "As Sir Gore deduced, I can't really do any magic right now, but I can do something. And that is a... Oh man, he rolled a natural 1.
Yes.
He reaches out towards you with his hand, his palm open, and you see this cold vapor coming from it, and he reaches out towards you. However,
I'm gonna spit in his eye.
you spit in his eye and he trips and falls. Okay,
Okay.
next up is Spoons.
I bite his finger. When he points his finger, I go.
Okay, give me an attack throw for an unarmed attack.
No, it's my attack bite. Actually, I think you'll find. I'm a
Oh
vampire.
yeah, because you're a vampire.
I'm literally a vampire spawn. So I'm just waving it into the world so seamlessly that you forget. So
Yeah.
yes, so that's going to be a that's. Fuck me, man. 13.
No, that does not hit.
That's
You
so
lunge
fucking
for him with your vampire fangs and you miss.
Ugh. Okay, I got claw
you get
attack because
another
I get yeah. So
Okay.
Because I can only bite once a turn.
Only one little bite. One tiny bite.
Oh, 23. No, better. 24.
Oh my god. Okay.
I poke his eyes with
You-
Three Stooges with my claws. I go, bam.
You reach towards him with your big long clawed finger, and you poke him in the eye. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's going to. Ooh. That's going to be a
Stab.
9. 9 whole damage.
You poke him in the eye, and he reaches up at his eye, and he stumbles back, and he says, "No, come on, focus, Malg, focus." And Spoons, you blink, and you're standing somewhere else. Paul, you blink, and you're
Nope.
standing somewhere else. And you look down, and you're not a fishman anymore. You are a chimpanzee with metal arms. And Spoons, you're not a vampire anymore. You're
God, bro.
whatever you are, a furbolg.
Furbolg,
Yeah.
furbolg.
Okay. And the High Mage looks down at his new mage body, his dragonborn body, and he says, "Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. I don't sound like..." anymore.
You still do
There
a
we
really good
go.
impression of that.
That was pretty cute.
That's really good.
Next is the fake High Mage, who is now a little imp, and he says,
Now we can't even understand you.
and then he says, "Sorry, Malg, I think I better go." And he starts running in the opposite direction.
Like, kill that motherfucker.
Next, we're going to cut to this infinite hedge maze in a world of dark fog. Eugene, you've been flapping. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. You've been using your cloak of the black bat to flap above this hedge maze for like 10 minutes, but it feels like hours. It feels like days. It's been awful. You're so lost. You're going mad. What do you do?
I'm the maze man. Man of the maze. he dive bombs in, takes an ear of corn from the maze, goes back up. Yeah. Alright.
Suddenly, you see sort of like this portal opening up in front of you, and through it you can see your friends Spoons and Paul and Aani and the High Mage. And they are fighting Malg.
Ah, man. Balloon, Bonnie. Cry Mage and Fall Peepa. Ah, yes, I need to get there.
Fall Beepa.
He tucks his arms back
Fall
into a
Beepa.
peregrine falcon dive position to try to gain speed.
Whoa.
Perfect. You dive through this portal, and you land right in the middle of all this action. And Spoons and Eugene and Aani, you see Eugene sort of just pop into reality and land right there. And the High Mage says, "Oh, good, Eugene, you're back. I tried to end that maze spell right away for you.
This is a real Avengers moment.
Yeah, Eugene, Spoons can
On
hear in
your
his ear on your left, and then he slams into the ground, stands up, and
No, why is he doing that?
Who is making that noise?
Why is Eugene do? Okay, what does Eugene do with his turn now?
with Eugene's turn, bonus action, he's gonna go to Malg and he's gonna do the Hexblade's curse. So a bunch of spectral chains hit him, and then as a spell, he's gonna cast Vampiric Touch, which is a concentration spell on himself. He sticks out his right hand and like his fingernails turn black and grow to be like 3 feet long.
Ooh,
And he's gonna run,
nasty.
and with his first attack, he's gonna try to attack Malg.
Yay.
That is 18 plus 6, 24.
That hits.
That is 3d6 damage. Necrotic. That is 14 damage, and I get 7 hit points from that.
Sweet, perfect.
And that's my first attack. And I'm gonna use my second attack to do it again, because it's a concentration spell. That is a miss. That's 9.
Okay, so you shoot these spectral chains at Mal. You cast a spell on it with your long black fingernail. You cleave your axe into his leg, and it buckles, and he falls down to one knee.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Let's get nuts.
And he is going to use a legendary reaction. He is going to look up at you and he says, "You are nothing compared to me, and I have spells now."
Oh, that's true.
And I'm a wizard too.
He is going to cast how much HP do you have, Eugene? Just out of curiosity, I don't want to kill you immediately.
I'm back at full health. I'm 107.
Okay, good. So he's gonna cast Disintegrate.
Oh.
Damn, you got that much.
He is going to point at you. Actually, no, he cannot do this on a. Nah, whatever. It's my game. He can do it. He is going to touch you on the shoulder, and you feel this horrible cold energy come over you. It is like this horrible necrotic force draining something out of you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ew.
4. So that's 53 plus.
Oh no.
Plus
Oh,
what?
no.
Oh no.
Plus 40. So that's 93 damage.
What
93?
the hell?
As you are pushed back by this horrible cold force that eats away at you. Some of your fur is like singed away by this pure cold, and you are knocked back.
Eugene just turns into a Nosferatu.
Cool. Next up is Paul.
It's me. I'm back in my own fucking body, eh? Oh, yeah.
First thing you're gonna do back in your body.
Oh yeah.
Is
Alright.
a lich is it a fiend or an undead?
It's
It is an
undead.
undead, yes.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Okay.
Never,
It's
never
okay,
mind,
Ethan.
guys.
I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna skip.
You don't have to.
I want to skip my turn. No. All right. I say, hey, you skinny son of a bitch, go make yourselves a freaking sandwich.
No, I'm okay. I'm not hungry.
You ain't got no lips. How the hell you eating potato chips?
What are you doing?
What is this bit we're doing?
Wonder Man.
I'm gonna imbue a weapon with some positive energy. I pull out my long sword. And I say,
It makes that noise.
I actually plug it in first because it needs to charge with the channel divinity. That's how it works. So
You need to connect it to,
a
you need to
USB-C.
connect it to the aux.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
And So I'm gonna charge this shit up. And I'm gonna swing it at his hands, so he can't do anything with his hands anymore. I'm gonna try to cough his
Okay.
hands. And that's a natural 20. I'm not lying. There's a nat.
Okay,
Oh my
roll double
God.
damage then.
You should
Whoa!
you got any spell slots left? You should pump some smites in there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on, let me see. 11. So it's 11 damage. So that's my first attack. I slash at his hands.
Well, it's 11 damage with the smites.
Yeah, because it was each smite is a 1d8.
I guess you just rolled poorly.
You roll like
but-
really bad.
Yeah.
But double that too. Double that.
Oh yeah, double that. So 22.
22.
Okay, so you slash at his hands. You don't cut them off or anything, but you leave this glowing slash mark there from where you've hit him with this positive energy. And since he's undead, he takes double damage from that too, right?
Yes.
So it'd be 40,
So that's 44 damage. And he slashes at it and he backs up and he says, "Oh no! Oh god! Oh that hurts." Okay. Your second attack now.
Okay, second attack is I'm gonna go for the chest and stab him. And stab him really good. Really, really good. That's a 16. Does
That doesn't
16?
hit. No. You thrust at him and he quickly dodges out of the way. And he looks to be in a lot of pain though. And he has this shocked expression on his face, like it's the first time he's been in this much pain in a long time. Next up is the High Mage, and he says, "Okay, guys, you were doing pretty good, but don't get cocky. This is a lich, a much more powerful enemy than any of us, really. But you're doing good, guys. Hold on. I think I can help a little bit." And first of all, he walks over to Aani, and he pats him on the head, and he says, "Okay, Aani, sorry that my body made you into an idiot."
Art.
"Yeah, okay, that's good, Aani, that's good." And he rubs this dent in your head for a little bit and fills it with sort of a warm light, and the dent sort of inflates back to normal, and the salsa falls down off the side of your face. And Aani, you are no longer feeble-minded.
Wow, thanks, High Mage. I'm smart again.
The High Mage, then he walks over to these jungle leaves and he roots around for them a little bit, and he pulls out a beautiful red ruby, and you see that the head honcho is really tiny in there. And he's kind of suspended, and the High Mage holds it in his hands, and cracks form in this ruby, and it bursts open, and the head honcho returns to his regular size and falls to the ground, and he looks up and he says, oh, is that the real Paul and Spoons?
Hello.
I'm so happy to see
Yeah.
you, fellas.
Drinking water sound effect.
Well,
It's the top of the initiative again, and Malg looks at you and he says, "You're back in your old bodies, eh? You think you're going to kill me?"
Yeah.
we're not just gonna kill you. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
kill you till
kill
you're dead.
you till you're.
I offered you a family. All of you. Spoons, I tried to give you back your family. Paul, I gave you your mother. Eugene, I gave you your grandkids. Aani, you never knew your parents as a child. They died when you were young. I could have been like that to you. You could have been my protege, Aani.
Well, that's where you're wrong, because we already know where our family is, and we already got one.
Aani's dad is the slimy spider monkey.
The head honcho says, "No, that's not true."
That's not true at all.
So
I'm talking about
You
us.
think that all this time? That's not true.
Aani's
Oh,
dad is
okay.
Gungalos the Thunderer, right?
I thought Ani's dad was Eugene.
I also thought that. I thought those were his two dads, the slimy spider monkey and Eugene.
Shit, am I his dad?
Malg says,
I
I
mean-
didn't want to kill you. I thought you could all be powerful allies for me. But You have ruined everything. This city, this beautiful musical city full of dancing and song. Yes, I made them forget some people. I covered some things up, but they were happy here. They were truly happy. And you took that away from them, and now, because of you, they all have to die. That blood is on your hands.
Well, I don't think they have to. I don't think that's a have to.
They literally
That's
do
up
not.
to you. That's up to you.
You know who has to die? You.
You have to die.
You have to die.
Starts pointing our big meaty fingers at them.
Well, you can't kill me. I'm a lich. I'm
Then-
immortal. You can't kill me.
Then we'll undie you,
But
idiot.
I can kill you, and that is exactly what I am going to do. But I brought you all this way for a family reunion, so...
Fuck.
He pulls out sort of a little metal rod. It kind of looks like the thing from Men in Black, but it's like a microphone sort of, and it has a red button on the top.
Oh, no.
And he pushes down this button and speaks into it, and he says, Sinatra Supreme Squad, I need you right now. And within a second, landing behind him are Gola Sinatra, Valentina Sinatra, wearing a purple suit and a yellow suit, respectively, as well as Carmen and Percival, wearing their white and green suits.
Okay.
The High Mage turns to you guys and he says, Guys, this is going to be really hard. He's already a lich. He's far more powerful than any of us. Maybe combined we could take him, but with all these guys too, this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
We
All
gotta
right.
find that object that kills him.
Yep.
Spoons, you form the legs. Paul, you form the arms. I'll form the body. Aani's the head.
Listen, until we find his phylactery, we can't kill him, but I don't even know if we can get away from him. This is... We are outmatched here. And just as he says that, everything goes dark. The stars, the moon are covered. You look up and you just see this total blackness that covers the night sky and casts this huge shadow over you. And you look closer and this blackness is shifting. It's grainy.
Did someone turn off
ash.
the lights?
It's a giant cloud of ash.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What?
Malg looks up and he says,
Pompeii, too.
What the fuck is that?
Pharaoh's curse.
From within this ash, a million voices come out and say, Malg, we are the ones whose bodies you burned, whose souls you placed in objects around the city. Our souls have returned to us for just a moment. You can eat souls, Malg, but you're not the only one.
What the fuck?
Pillars of ash rain down from this cloud above onto the four of you, and this ash fills your mouth and your nostrils and your eyes and your ears. It's going into you, and the four of you, you see these images. You see your kids, your husbands, your wives. You see
Merge.
your friends, your
Felicia.
families.
All of
You
my
see
wives.
You see all the people who these souls touched and the people
man.
these souls
Whoa.
were taken from. And you feel this power, the power of thousands of souls filling you. And it's time to level up.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Oh!
Oh my
Wow. I was just very familiar with
We're finally getting to level 5, guys. I can't wait.
Guys, we're here.